So I ordered 3 of these 14 terabyte expansion drives from Newegg that came from a third party called Adorama. They just arrived. Don't worry about this. I'll get to this in a moment. Let's turn our attention over here. So you guys know how an expansion drive works. You plug in the power. You plug in the USB. Plug it into the computer, which we have it plugged into this ThinkPad here. And everything starts to work. So we've got a USB 3.0 slot in the back here. And nothing's happening. You guys know you can usually hear, and you can feel it too, when that drive starts spinning, you can kind of feel the balance of this change. There's nothing. Now the reason why we're making the video isn't because this isn't working. Like, that's simple. Here's why. Because this one wasn't working, I decided to open it up and just see if something, was not connected or something. And look at this. So again, this came out of a brand new sealed 14 terabyte box. This is what's inside of it. Look at the condition of that. It's a 1 terabyte. The model number is ST30424 Charlie Sierra. This is old. 1 terabyte, 5900 RPM. Garbage that I just paid $200+ for. So I'm positive if we look back over here, I bet you the same kind of garbage is in here. My wife had the great idea of opening this one, which is totally sealed, on camera. We just got off the phone with Newegg to tell them that we had been scammed. They're going to contact that third party and try to get us a refund. Either way, we're getting our money back. But she had a good idea of documenting this. So what I'm going to do, we'll try and plug this in, see if it turns on, see what it says the drive is. And if it's the same as the one that's still blinking over there, we will open it up and see what's inside. And still get our money back. So again, totally sealed. Although if you look right there, you can see it's not aligned very well.
Look like it's broken.
Yeah, something doesn't look right inside there.
Yeah, right here.
So let me keep this in front of the camera. And then all we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead. This is still not on. There's no noise coming from this. We just have the single DOS blinking lights in. So I'm going to take off the power. Take off the USB. Put that down. Take this one. Let's plug the USB in. It's kind of hard because it's not exactly lined up. Then we'll plug the power in and see what happens. So there we got the blinking light. Let me put it down. No noise, no sounds. You can see the computer here. Nothing's going on yet. There's no switch anywhere. Most of these that I've used in the past don't have any kind of kill switch. I know you guys are all familiar with these. Nothing. Let me just try a different USB port. Unplug it. Obviously that light's gonna turn off after a moment. Plug it into a different port. It's blinking different, but nothing's on. Hold it up to the camera. You can't hear anything because there's nothing to hear. Okay.
Conclusion.
Well, let's open it up. So again, keep that in front of the camera. Take our little screwdriver here. Let's go ahead and pry the back off. I don't do this a lot. Oh, here we go. It's a little easier right here. Man, that other one was way easier. There we we go. Very good. All right, so here you can see the, I don't know, that board. That should connect the USB here and the power into the hard drive. Now, before I take this out, let me show you what the other board looked like over here. So that's how the hard drive was in there, and the board was on here like this. You can tell how that would work out. But when you look at the board, there's nothing here to connect power or data into your SATA and power ports here. Like, I don't even understand how this was ever supposed to work. So aside from this being a 1 terabyte drive when it should have been a 14 terabyte, as you see our 3 boxes here, I mean, the whole thing is just a scam. All right, so let's go ahead and take this little screw out and remove this board and remove the drive and see what it is, and show you how, like, there's nothing connected. See, this is loose, nothing at all connected. Same exact thing. Maybe it's wireless technology that's not been invented yet. All right, now we'll take the drive out. And look at that, same exact drive, 1 terabyte drive. That's the same ST3-10424 Charlie Sierra. I'm not even gonna waste my time opening this one up. Maybe I should. None of us are working, we got time. And the price on Newegg, it was one of the lower prices that this has been at, like $229, but certainly not the cheapest you can find these. Or I'm sorry, not too good to be true. Plus, you know, it's from Newegg. I've never had a bad experience with Newegg, and I've been buying from them, you know, on and off for like 10 years. So I could see people giving me shit if, you know, this was from some weird website that nobody had ever heard of, and these were $50 each. But, you know, that's not the case. That one was a lot easier. So, yeah, again, nothing's connected here. Absolutely nothing. So all that happens when you actually plug this into USB is this is just turning on that LED. Because, like I said, there's no physical connection at all to the actual hard drive. Okay, I say no physical connection. There's the physical connection, one freaking screw. But there's no connection that will actually make the hard drive work. Oh, this one is, pulling up on the wrong board. Yeah, no connection, nothing. And let's see, do you think this is a 14 terabyte drive?
1.5.
1.5? I don't even know if they made those. Let's see. Again, same thing. ST31000-424CS. And then all of them have this in the bottom. I don't know what this is supposed to do. or B4. But yeah, that's it. You guys tell me what you would do. Thanks.